welcome to another special occasion at the golf course. We are at the beautiful ITC Classic Golf and Country Club for the second leg of the Vishwa Samudra Golden Eagles Championships. The first leg of this corporate competition was held in Mumbai. Like in Mumbai, this has also seen over 100 participants. There was some top quality golf on offer, a lot of fun with live music and of course lots of exciting prizes. They played hard and partied hard as well. They say that golf is the best healer of the problems coming out of the chores of urban life. Daily activities and work can drain you out. If you start thinking that it's getting too much, golf can be that getaway you're looking for. It keeps you there in your city confines or thereabouts, but in a completely different atmosphere. The magnificent ITC Classic Golf and Country Club provides that. Just being there is sure to lift your spirits and fill you with fresh energy. Embedded in the lap of nature with the Aravali range at a distant backdrop, this golf course is among the best in the country. And it is possibly the most scenic of them all. There are streams of trees, ups and downs and pristine green. One can see peacocks and nilgais. There are plenty of birds chirping around. Not just golfers, all urban nature lovers who are seeking relief from daily life will love spending time out there. Now, it becomes better if you're a golf lover. Even better if you get to play a fun-filled tournament that offers exciting prizes. To top it all, there is one big gala of a party at the end of the day. The Vishwa Samudra Golden Eagles Championships brought all that and more for corporate executives from the Delhi NCR region. In its 7th edition, this one-of-its-kind competition has won hearts. It has also left the participants craving for more. It's a day-long golf tournament which encourages the players to play to the best of their abilities. It wants to bring the best out of them. The competition had a star-studded lineup. After Mumbai, Kapil Dev and Lara were once again there among the players. The Vishwa Samudra group was represented by its chairman and founder, Mr. Chinta Sasidhar and Mr. Shivdat Das, the executive director. Dr. Anil Yendluri, managing director of Vishwa Samudra Engineering, did not miss the chance either.
This is Vishwa Samudra Golden Eagles 7th edition. And this year we are touching base at Mumbai. We started in Mumbai on 18th of November. 26th of November today we are hosting in Delhi and we go to Bangalore on 3rd of December. This has been a wonderful journey for last 7 years, reaching out to the pro golfers worldwide, and this is one of those premium events when every golfer in India and worldwide wants to come and play. It's a great experience because the kind of competitions you have, the kind of prizes to win, the global artists come and perform in the evenings at the reception that we have. And this year we have the names of Brian Lara playing this, Mr. Kapil Dev playing this, Sania Mirza hosting the evening today, and she's indeed doing it for all the 3 cities. It's a lot of glitz glamour, and we say it golf, glamour and glory. So this is what Golden Eagle stands for.
Like the previous week in Mumbai, Indian pro golfers Ridhima Dilavari and Neha Tripathi were involved with the tournament. And so was Swedish professional Camilla Lennart. Mind you, the players gave it their best on the golf course. There were chipping and putting fun contests. The players showed a lot of camaraderie along with some light banter. But the golf was serious. There was no kidding. Some of their quite competent players, everyone played out of their skin. This added a competitive edge to the carnival-like atmosphere. Kapil and Lara have both been active golf players for a long time. Lara, in fact, has become a regular face in the Vishwa Samudra Golden Eagles Championships. They are delighted to see this blossom into Asia's biggest corporate golf event. They are thrilled to see so many participants as well. Both of them think that this kind of initiatives will help the game of golf grow in popularity. It was a long day on the course for the two cricket greats, but they still took time out to speak exclusively to us.
It went pretty well in the back nine. Front nine, maybe about 5-0, back nine, 1 over. So Kapil took my money, but that's all right.
Although a left-handed batter of rare class, Lara is a right-hander when he plays golf. He has played in many golf courses in India. The world record holder for the highest test score, Mr. 400, is familiar with the golf culture in India. He thinks Indian golf is on the rise. There are top events and some fine players. The legend from Trinidad also feels that the Vishwa Samudra Golden Eagles Championships is a great concept. It is an important tournament because it helps develop a culture of golf.
I mean, it's amazing. I mean, there is a huge subscription to golf in terms in India. Everywhere I go, I mean, if I go to Kolkata or inside Delhi, Mumbai, anywhere, you know, there's a lot of golf being played. So I believe that if you get the youngsters, and you have some amazing youngsters as well on the tour playing professionally, which I suppose will give the game that sort of impetus that it needs, and get the youngsters into golf is amazing. Cricket being, you know, something that everyone loves in India is just it's hard to break it, but I'd love to see some more young Indian golfers come out.
Kapil Dev is no stranger to the golf course. After retiring from cricket, he has spent a lot of time swinging the club. He knows the intricacies of the game. His own skills are quite sharp. India's first ever World Cup winning captain likes spending time in the golf course. He loves the greeneries. Kapil also feels that children should be as outdoors as possible. He is passionate about golf and plays whenever he finds time. Kapil praised the Vishwa Samudra initiative. He said that such events are required to promote the game and build a culture of sports.
It's a beautiful game. Look at the surrounding greenery all around. We always look for in cricket green, and here I can find 150-acre greenery and beautiful scenery all around. So it's a wonderful game, and you can walk. In my age now, I like to walk and play, and this is the only game give me that much strength. We want to make sure the young kids should come out rather than these days they are sitting on the computer or mobile playing sports on mobile. If they can come out outdoor, it will be lovely. Nice to see people coming out and playing. And this is one of those sports where you make a lot of good friends.
Rima is a professional golfer who plays in the Ladies European Tour. She has been involved with the Vishwa Samudra Golden Eagles Championships for few years. She was present in Mumbai as well. Rima says these competitions are important for the popularity of the game. These may only be for amateur players, but they raise the level of interest in golf. At the end of the day, the game benefits. After all, if more people play the game, then more sponsors will come. There will be more media attention and all that. It may feel odd to see a professional player in a corporate tournament. But Rima is no stranger to the Vishwa Samudra Golden Eagles Championships. She does not take part in the competition, but she shows her skills and guides the players whenever needed. Her presence adds to the seriousness of the tournament. Rima thinks this is a good step in making golf more popular.
So I've been involved with this event for the last 3 or 4 years, even pre-COVID, since 2019. and it's always the most fun time of the year for me to do these corporate events and get to meet so many people. And the company and Shashi sir looks after us all so well, so it's always so nice to come back here and play these events every year. Definitely help grow the sport a lot because you get a lot of different people coming to play, from different professions and parts of the world, parts of the country, and it's always exciting. They've made golf fun for these events, so people come, get their prizes, come for the gala events, so it's kind of made golf a little more exciting for everyone.
The most exciting prize was a fabulous i750M electric BMW car. The first player to hit a hole-in-one on the 5th hole was to have received it. But like in Mumbai, this prize remained unclaimed. That's because nobody managed to nail that hole-in-one. It was a par 3 hole, which means that the task was not impossible. But as the locals said, it's a tough hole for a hole-in-one. The players gave it their best, but that magnificent car remained without a driver. But hang on, there were many more prizes that were won. The sparkling Rolex watch for an overall winner, iPhones for several others, and a lot more. The BMW car once again went without a winner. Normally on a golf course, a hole-in-one is most likely to be achieved on a par 3 hole. That's because the distance of par 3 holes are shorter. If everything goes well, it's possible to cover that distance and hit bullseye with one shot. But here at this course, hole number 5 is not that easy for a hole-in-one. People familiar with this course reckon that a player has to be really good and lucky on that day to nail that one. But no worries, there were plenty of reasons to be happy for those who bagged the other prizes.
The winner with a score of 70.2 is Rishi Wadera.
Rishi Vadera was the overall winner. He was presented a sparkling Rolex Oyster Perpetual. It is a collector's item and costs rupees 25 lakh. This wristwatch is meant for the best, and Rishi was without a doubt the best player of the day. His net score of 70.2 was more than 2 shots better than the next best score. Rishi is not going to forget this day in a hurry. After he received his prize on the stage, the great Kapil Dev started pouring champagne on him. It was a one for the album moment for the winner. He was holding the top prize amidst a host of celebrities and top names after the end of a unique competition. Celebrating on his behalf was the man who shaped many of India's sporting dreams. There were shades of Lord's 1983 in this. It reminded one of the Indian team led by Kapil celebrating with champagne after winning the historic World Cup final. This was Rishi's day, a day that he will remember, and he was happy to get drenched in champagne despite the chill in the evening air.
Firstly, a big thank you to Vishwa Samudra for arranging events like this. This is the best event of golf or across any sports events that I've participated in. And I'm sure this one raises the bar to another level. Always, every year, they just raise the bar. And it's not only about how they do the events, but how their hospitality, as well as the promotions of not only the sport, but also their CSR initiatives that they do is absolutely brilliant.
How can you leave Kapil out when it comes to winning on the field of play? A keen golfer for many years, the champion cricketer won the blindfolded putting contest. In this, players have to place the ball into the hole from a short distance with their eyes covered. Although this is a fun activity, it demands a special set of skills. One has to understand the basics of putting and also have enough experience of putting to pull this off. The distance is not that big, but it requires a different kind of concentration and execution. Kapil Baji showed that he has it all. The moment he realized that his putt had gone in, he leapt in the air quite like he used to after a successful appeal on the cricket field. And of course, he was sporting that famous smile while receiving his prize. Coming back to the prizes for the more serious competitions, Ambrish Sahai walked away with an iPhone 15 for becoming the best player in category A. This was for players with a handicap of 0 to 17. Ashish Mohta was the runner-up in this section. He was presented an exquisite golf set. In category B, for players with a handicap of 18 to 24, Aman Kumar Dhasama was the winner. He was also presented an iPhone 15. Ravinesh Kumar, who finished runner-up, took home another golf set. These were excellent rewards for these professionals from other walks of life who showed that they have decent golf skills. Yes, they are caught up with work most of the time, but they have the passion and the knowledge to play this game. There were these sparkling trophies, gift vouchers and OK sunglasses presented to various other participants. Tennis star Sania Mirza lit up the prize distribution function with her presence. She was also there at the previous event in Mumbai in the same capacity. Sania said that she is happy to be associated with the Vishwa Samudra Golden Eagles Championships. She praised the organizers for promoting sports through this initiative.
Sport is something that, as you can see, brings all sports people together and people from all walks of life. So I want to congratulate Mr. Shashi, of course, but also Golden Eagles on putting an event like this together, because it's very important. Sport is not just played professionally, it's also played house to house, and this is the only way that we can make sport more and more accessible in our country.
And then we come to an eagerly awaited part of the day. The Vishwa Samudra Golden Eagles Championships is known for a spectacular post-play activities. They know how to celebrate after a hard day of work on the golf course. That's why they planned this part meticulously. It's not only entertainment. There were stunning dance performances, some mind-boggling acrobatics and live songs. Along with all these, there were also some short and crisp discussions on the visions of the Vishwa Samudra group. The crowd loved this differently planned cocktail of golf, fun, entertainment and sharing of ideas. If the golf was exciting, this was eye-catching. From the makeshift stage to the special light effects to the quality of sound, things were handled expertly. There was precision in everything, be it the song and dance or the words spoken. First, it was the turn of this flamenco dance group called Sweetie Guerrido. They came all the way from Miami. Flamenco is a Spanish folk dance. It originated in southern Spain and evolved over the centuries. It's rich in culture and heritage. When in full flow, it's exhilarating. Sweetie Guerrido specializes in performances in this form of the dance. They have persons handling various musical instruments and they have a set of gifted dancers. They are graceful in their movements and supremely fit physically. The synchronization between the music and dance steps is perfect. The music was thrilling, the dancers matched it step for step. Those who saw the performance will not forget this in a hurry. It warmed up a chilly evening. There was also this most amazing performance from Rahul and Mukesh. These Delhi boys are professional acrobats. They specialize in pulling off unbelievable stunts. It's a combination of gymnastics, martial art movements and other elements. This happens at a rapid pace at times. There are also moments when these two hold their pose that made for some spectacular viewing. Once again, the crowd took some time to process what was going on. Once they did, they simply erupted in applause. It was totally spontaneous. They needed no telling to clap for what they had just seen. Hundreds of pairs of palms came together automatically. They were cheering for an extraordinary show. Country Club has been a perfect venue for this event. It's a famous golf course designed by legendary player Jack Nicklaus. Over the years, it has hosted many big tournaments. The sprawling place provides a perfect setting for the Vishwa Samudra Golden Eagles Championships. The club's manager, Rishi Mattu, said they are happy to be involved with this event. He too believes that this competition will help increase interest in golf. Last but not least, there could not have been a better venue for this competition. It had to be a combination of top-class golfing infrastructure and the best of hospitality facilities to make this event perfect. This is not something that someone finds everywhere, and that's exactly what the ITC Classic Golf and Country Club provides. If the greens are charming, the lawn and the lounge are welcoming. These unique features made sure that a tournament like this took place in the best possible manner. Mr. Mattu, who is also the general manager of ITC Grand Bharat, spoke to us about the specialities of the ITC Classic Golf and Country Club. He also said that they are happy to be associated with the Vishwa Samudra Golden Eagles Championships.
So ITC Classic Golf and Country Club has been here for about more than 2 decades now. We are an institution in ourselves. We have a lovely golf course spread across 300 acres. This is a 27-hole Jack Nicklaus designed golf course, so it comes with a lot of responsibility. We are a members club, but we also make sure that to promote this game of golf, we organize for these tournaments. Tournaments organizers reach out to us because they love the course. Golfers love to play at this area. So we come together, make sure that the game is promoted, make sure that there are a lot of prizes by the event organizers. So overall, it builds up the tempo, the excitement. Golf is a very passionate game. So people like to come here, they like to participate. So overall, it's a win-win for everyone.